taking a continuous sketchbook everywhere you go has been very, very reflective. I've learned a lot about my self-expression, so I feel like it's the place that dictates what is going to be coming onto the page. I've coined myself as a sketchbook artist, and nowadays actually that's becoming more and more popularized, where people are on the go and taking a small little book like this to where you can freely express yourself to whatever inspiration kind of comes forward. Putting any sort of anecdotal thoughts, color swatches, mark-making tendencies, playing around with different line weights. A thick line versus a thin line has different emotional bearings. So you can look at it as something that is a positive that can kind of complement your aesthetic, or you can try and play around with contrast and dissonance when you're trying to make two opposing factors work in harmony against each other. All these notes are really what I keep trying to instill into the students to really, I guess, reflect upon, because this is your best friend where you can honestly be as vulnerable and open about yourself, and then you can literally take from what you want here and translate that onto a larger scale. Everybody's aesthetic eye is activated somehow, some way, and if you can find what style and aesthetic kind of suits to you, and if you exploit that to the most, highest possible weight, then I feel like you have some sort of successful bliss on your hands. During my undergrad, I studied a lot of different non-Western cultures, especially the Maori people of New Zealand. So looking at how their marks have a lot of innate meaning just by one dot or one line on your face, and I always found that so compelling. So I guess that was a nice starting off point for my style to explore. Working within the sketchbooks kind of helped me even explore that further by doing life studies at coffee shops or life studies on the beach, at the gardens, or wherever I'm at, which ended up affording me to do different preliminary sketches for final projects, such as King Midas or really anything, honestly. And it's pretty cool because everything kind of overlaps with each other, but everything's different. Styles kind of come and go, but they're all still reminiscent of the artist who bears the mark.